She weighs a little over 230,000 pounds. It is a genuine coal-fired steam-driven Type 282 locomotive engine. And the 282 simply means two small guide wheels in the front, two small guide wheels in the back, and eight big large drive wheels in the middle. After she was built, they shipped her up to Skagway, Alaska, where they put her to work on the White Pass of the Yukon Railroad, hauling supplies and materials. And we're approaching Timber Canyon Trestle up ahead. U.S. Army determined that a military highway would be needed to protect Alaska from invasion. So in 1942, the U.S. Army took over the White Pass of the Yukon Railroad to build the Alcan military highway. Thunderhead roller coaster here on your right-hand side. That is the wildest ride in the woods. Up ahead, the bright green rails of the Dragonflower coaster in Wildwood Grove. Over 280,000 tons of supplies and materials, along with thousands of troops and personnel, to build the Alcan military highway. Up to 34 trains ran each day in support of road construction, just like old engine number 70 at the head. In only 9 months, what seemed impossible at that time became possible. The Alcan military highway was completed on time. And I bet you folks didn't even realize you were riding behind a true veteran of World War II. We here at Dollywood, we are proud of all of our veterans from all branches of the military, and our thoughts and prayers go to those on active duty around the world today. And hey, while we're thanking folks, let's thank our first responders too for all they do for us every day. And you can't help but notice the big orange coaster they're finishing up building over here on your right. That is called the Big Bear Mountain Coaster. It's got 4,000 feet of track, which makes that Dollywood's longest coaster yet. And it's going to be opening up this May. So come on back and ride the Big Bear Mountain with us. Engine 70 was retired from the White Pass Yukon Railroad in 1963. Then later on in 1977, she was purchased by an East Tennessee theme park named Silver Dollar City. It was on this very property that she affectionately became known as Cinderella! Well, if you can look through the smoke and the steam, you might see our engineer up there. That is Casey. He's probably waving at us. I think he is. Well, anyway, Engineer Casey is running the engine for us up there. So Engine 70 Cinderella continues her tradition of hard work with us throughout the evolution of our park, beginning with Silver Dollar City, and then in 1986, a beautiful lady named Miss Dolly Parton bought the place and renamed it Dollywood. Well, let's just bundle up and hug each other tight, because it's going to get a little bit colder as we head up Iron Mountain. Over here on your right-hand side, as we break through the clearing, that is Wildwood Grove. It opened up May of 2019. It has 11 experiences to have fun with, like the Dragonflower roller coaster, the one with the bright green rails. In front of that's the Mad Mockingbird ride in blue, and the twirl you around to make you a little dizzy. So will the Apron ride and the Sycamore little swing. I always love the Bear Trail ride and the Frogs and Fireflies ride. And behind there is the drop line tower that will take you 230 feet up in the air for a great view and then drop you down at 77 miles an hour. Further on up Timber Canyon is Mystery Mine. That's a steel coaster with fast drops, white knuckle loops that takes you plunging 84 feet straight down an abandoned mine shaft. Behind there, the blue rails of Wild Eagle roller coaster that will soar you in the air 23 stories and then drop you into a 110-foot giant loop at speeds of around 63 miles an hour. On that Wilderness Pass, there's Fire Chaser Express. That's a fuel launch roller coaster, which means it takes you forwards and backwards, and it is an excellent family fun coaster. Last but not least is the Tennessee Tornado. It has 3 giant corkscrew loops. I even see some folks going up the Wild Eagle lift right now. There they go into that 110-foot giant loop. Long ago, the Cherokees called these mountains Chattahoochee, which means the place of the blue smoke. It's home to more plants and trees than anywhere else in the United States, even in the arid.
Alright guys, just a quick reminder, we do lag very badly right here, but it does come back. Just bear with us and refresh.
And my assistant conductor Eli just informed me that he sees some turkeys out there on the left-hand side. So keep your eyes peeled. You might see some turkeys. Yep, there he is. The one in the front's the gobbler, the boy bird, and all the other ones are the girl birds, his girlfriends. Well, let's just see if we can get their attention by telling Engineer Casey to blow the whistle real loud and long. Let's do it here. 1, 2, 3. Blow my whistle. Give the engineer a great big hand, everybody. That's Casey and Cinderella saying thank you very much for the applause. Well, I would have said to look over there on the left at the Green Smoky Mountains, but they are shrouded in cloud cover today. So Hey folks, look up there to the cab of the engine and wave to your fireman. That's Brad up there waving back at us. Hey Brad. Now, he's responsible for hand shoveling all the coal into the firebox to get us up and down this mountain. On a busy day, our engines will burn up to 5 tons of coal, drink about 4,000 gallons of water. They'll haul about 4,000 to 6,000 people on a normal day. We here at Dollywood, we pride those engines and the guys and gals that operate them. And we hope you enjoy riding behind them as much as we do.
The end part, that was enough for you. You didn't like that part. It made no profit. Well, you ain't gonna fall out. Your mama. I don't think nobody would. If they were so red. Like, I was not, I thought it was just gonna be like this the whole time. The way you would ride. But you didn't get no indication if I could speed up.
Alrighty, you jolly railroaders, we're heading on back into the town of Dollywood. Let's get our hands up and wave to the folks here at Owen's Farm and over there on your left in Craftsman's Valley. Hey, we've got our very own chicken lady, Miss Lillian, out there on the left. She's got that magical parasol and that pretty dress on, sending us in a whole bunch of chicken blessings. Hey, Miss Lillian, we sure love you. Make sure you go there and visit Miss Lillian. She loves little kids and she loves those photo opportunities. And we're rolling on through the village crossing one last time, but let's give them all a big howdy again on the count of 3. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Howdy! All right, good job, everybody. Hey. right, thanks a lot for coming out and visiting with us today, folks. We sure had a lot of fun with you, even though it did rain all day long. Guess what? We go away from here with webbed feet. Hey, Dee Dee. Bye-bye, folks. Now, speaking of webbed feet, if you are daresome and you want to get wet some more, well, there's River Rampage ride we're going by here. You get one of those big inner tubes and go into that canal, you will get all soaking wet. Next door to that is Rocket Roadway where the green fence is. That's where those little cars go around the track. And coming up on your left is the Country Fair. That's where the kids' rides are. And the green building over here on your right is our train shop. Sitting out there in the yard is engine number 192, Klondike Katie. She's taking a little R&R right now, if you know what I mean. On behalf of myself and my fellow assistant conductor on car 3, his name is Eli. I want to thank you all for riding with us today on the Dollywood Express. Have a wonderful and blessed day, folks.
Once again, folks, we would like to remind you to please remain seated until the train has come to a complete stop. We will let you know when it is safe to exit. Thank you and enjoy yourself here at Dollywood.
Well, it's come that time again, folks. We're about to roll back into the depot and complete our little journey. This will be a great time to start looking around and collecting up your personal belongings. Anything you brought on board with you, make sure you take it with you when you go. And if I could get everybody to look up to the front of their car there at the top and memorize their number. We got cars 1 through 7. Remember which car number you are on. And as Engineer Casey rolls us to an easy stop here in the depot, I need to ask everybody on the train to please remain seated for me. Please remain seated. I will let you all know whenever it is safe to exit the train. Remain seated for me, please. Remain seated. Thanks a lot. Cars 1 through 6, raise your right hands up in the air and then point your right hands off to the right hand side. Follow your fingers off onto the boardwalk to the back of the train and out the exit gate to the back of the train. Folks on car number 7, you may exit off to the left hand side. On behalf of myself and my fellow assistant conductor Eli and all of our great conductors and engine crew, I once again want to thank you all for riding Dollywood Express. Have a fun time, everybody. Yes, ma'am, I sure will. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hello, everyone. everyone. Welcome in. Welcome to a very cold and rainy day at Dollywood as they celebrate the final day of the I Will Always Love You celebration. Welcome in, everyone. Let me see. Hey, Chris, Jared, Kirk, Dylan, Wendy, Coaster Mom, Mary Lou, Amanda. Hello, everyone. Rail Fan. Hello. You know, I have to say, I think that was the best train ride we have done. I don't think it lagged. I think it lagged for maybe 2 seconds. But apart from that, it was pretty good, right? I didn't think it lagged at all. Hey, Dollywood 1986, did you have fun today? Are you still here, actually? No, unfortunately, Chris, no news on testing. I'd say they're kind of waiting until the weather's a little bit better, until they start testing again. So I don't think there's going to be any testing going on. No, you went home. Oh goodness, did you at least get to see Laura and Lena? We actually only got here. I only got here recently because it's been raining all day, and I have been terribly. I'm better now. This past week I've been a lot better, but I've been terribly sick for a couple weeks, and I just really didn't want to risk being here when it was pouring down rain all day to get sick again. So we did not get here until just now. Hey, Vicky, welcome in. Oh, you did? Was it a good show? Yes, I'm really surprised it barely lagged at all. And in regards to the show, we can definitely see some shows today. Are they still going on, or are they done for the day though? We chose to just come a little bit later too because this was one of the only times it said it wasn't going to rain. So it seems like a great time to come by. I know. I was really hoping it was going to be a nicer weekend because it's Easter and we were actually staying up here for a couple days. So I was really hoping for a much better week, but that is okay. It is perfectly fine. Tones, I love you. 5:45, and then Love Always. They're starting now. I wonder if we can jump in and see them and then run over to the Tones. Might as well try it. Oh. It is so cold. It is absolutely freezing. Yes, I think this week is going to be the week. I'd say this is the week where they're going to test. For sure. I don't think Love Always is playing today though. No, I was going to say, I thought I heard that Katie and Corey, yeah, they were over here and their last show was 4:30. So what we could do is walk around a little bit and then go see the Tones. Are you guys okay with that? We can actually go ahead and go inside the butterfly string shop while we wait. Oh, you saw them too? You saw everyone today. That is awesome. Saw all the good ones. I'm hoping the rain is done for the day. It is so weird seeing my breath because it's so cold when it's April. It's just weird. Oh, that is so awesome. Well, I'm sorry that I missed you guys, but we'll definitely catch you again. For sure. Let's go check out the butterfly strings. Here comes trouble. That's punny. Here comes trouble. That's amusing. How much is this? 16. Oh, there we go. $16.99. Oh, you'll be back for the flower festival. Awesome. So we will be here too. Yes. Well, I hope to see you then. It's a lot of Dolly shirts. It's $24.99. There's quite a bit of Elvis things in here too. And then they've got more Elvis shirts over here. Yes, I hope it is too. I feel like maybe the rain, I feel like it rained out this weekend. So next weekend, you should have a gorgeous weekend. I'm going to keep my fingers and toes crossed for you. It's a little rock on display. Is it heavy? Oh, it's kind of heavy. That is heavy. I wonder how much this is. $39.99. That's not horrible. We've got little guitars up here.
This one is kind of unique, and it has a couple of the same t-shirts.
And I like how they have all the like albums and stuff. The theming in here is really good. It's a cute store, that's for sure. Over here they've got like earrings and stuff.
Okay, Sarah, for you, I'll tell you to swipe.
Chicken soup for the soul on country music.
Thank you.
These are cute little hair ties. All these cute pillows too. These are so cute. Kick off your boots and stay a while. That music one's, this one's really cute.
I was going to say, you're not very far. You're bound to come here more than just once a year. $18.65. Let me set your card. I'm going to tell you here in a second.
Cute little earrings over here. More shirts.
Thank you. Guys, have fun. Thanks for coming.
Patsy Cline.
Well, they were filming.
What's this one say?
They were filming.
This one's funny. Without music, life would be flat.
Oh, yeah.
If you're a music person, please tell me you get that. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
How much is that? Those are cute. $16.99.
And the
Life would be flat. This is it's a cute store, that's for sure. I really want those pillows. Those are cute. And the prices on things really aren't that bad. Like, I think the shirts are like Dollywood could definitely do with some dark rides. That's for sure. Yeah. But something tells me that they're working on that. Oh no! Had to go get some Dunkin' to warm up. Oh no! Happy Saturday! Hello, Justin! Oh, that just looks so cold. What's funny is they have a poncho, but in the middle. Oh, you know how it's like just smell that like chlorine? It's very chilly. It is chilly. Oh, there's no one on that one. Happy early Easter, yes. Yes, it is pretty chilly, that's for sure. It's a little cold. Definitely hopefully was expecting a warmer weekend, but you know, here we are. Oh, there's no one in it. Okay. Oh, just look at the water flowing out too. It's like, man, look at that. Now Dollywood is actually open until 8 o'clock today. So 8 p.m. is when they are open until. So they're open an hour later tonight. Yes, so they actually have River Rampage going right now. The people were on it. I wouldn't do it, but so they're just trying to fix the park for covering this side of the park. Rainy and chilly here in North Carolina. These rainy, chilly days have got to go. I've seen enough of them. We are gonna go ahead and head over. I was on at about 30. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But you're so kind to do that for your son. You know what? And he's gonna remember that. He's gonna remember the year it was 40 degrees and raining and mom went on rampage with him. You're making lasting memories. Eagle was going on. I'm like, that is dedication. If you are going on Eagle in the pouring rain, that is some major dedication. Guys, we are headed over to the Tones. Hi, Dolly Duck. Dolly Duck. It's so cute. Hi. Are you adorable? Oh my goodness. It's so cute. Up the hill I go. There's no shortage of hills at Dollywood. Going to the Towns. Guys. Oh, they've got to be freezing. I hope they have heaters on that stage.
I gotta find you for a heart. I'm not scared of the dark. You've never seen it look so easy. I got a river for a soul, and baby you're alone. Baby you're my only reason. How do you come in the world? You're not the man, nothing else. The sugar of a can you can never be baby. It's finally the coffee, my dad is on the sun. You taught me how to be someone.
so much for spending some time with us today. My name is Jake.
I'm Ariana.
I'm Reese.
I'm RJ.
I'm Megan.
And we are the Tones. We're going to be singing some a cappella versions of hit songs from over the last few decades, maybe even a few of your favorites.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Walking on broken glass. Walking on broken glass.
The sweetest thing that I ever knew. But I don't care for sugar, honey, if I can't have you. Since you've abandoned me, my whole life is crashed. Won't you pick the pieces up? 'Cause it feels just like I'm walking on broken glass. Walking on broken glass. Can't you get close, sitting down across the table while I look outside? So many things to say if only I were able. But I'm just getting quiet around the cars from the last night. If your opinion said we're all entitled to, but I never asked. So let me thank you for your time and try not to waste any more of mine. Get out of here fast. Cares if you disagree, you and mommy, who knows you can't anything. So you care, tell me who to be, who died, and then you can't anything. I hate to break it to you, babe, but I'm not drowning. There's no one in the same. Who cares if you disagree, you and mommy, who knows you can't. My one solution is my queen, 'cause she stays strong. Yeah, yeah. She is always in my corner, right there when I want her. All these other girls are tempting, but I'm empty when you're gone. And they say, do you need me? Do you think I pretend? Do I make you feel like lately I cried out? Not really, 'cause oh, I think that I have myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her. Oh, I think that I have myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her. She gives me love and affection. Baby, did I mention gives me love and affection? Baby, did I mention gives me love and affection? Baby, did I mention gives me love and affection? Baby, did I mention gives me love and affection? Baby, did I mention gives me love? I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her.
Now, in honor of the I Will Always Love You celebration that's going on here at Dollywood right now, we put together an arrangement of two of Dolly's greatest hits.
1, 2, 3, 4. Here you come again. Just when I've begun to get myself together, you walked right in the door, just like you've done before, and wrapped my heart round your little finger. Here you come again. Just when I've begun to make it work without you, you look into my eyes and lie those pretty lies. Pretty soon I'm wondering how I came to doubt you. All I gotta do is smile and smile and let go of the pretense. Just leave it up to you, and in a little while you're messing up my mind, filling up my sentence. Here you come again, looking better than a body has a right to, and shaking me up so that all I really am is here you come again. And here I go. Pour myself a cup of ambition, on instruction, try to come to life. Jump in the shower, the blood starts pumping, out on the street, traffic starts jumping, folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving, they just use your mind, they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5 for service and devotion. You would think that I would deserve a fair promotion. Want to move ahead, but the boss won't seem to let me. I swear sometimes that man is out to get me. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving, they just use your mind, and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. 9 to 5.
As a singer, songwriter, and producer, Bruno Mars has racked up some of the biggest hits in the last decade. His songs are so popular, we thought it would be fun to cover a few of them ourselves.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Do,
Do 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 do.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be enough to guide you. Whoa. Find out what we're made of when we are caught to help our friends in need. You can't count on me. 1, 2, 3, now we. I know when I need it, I can count on you. Like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah.
When I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. When you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you
I know this little chapel on the boulevard we can go. No one will know. I got my girl, but say no, 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 no. Just say yeah, 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 yeah. And we'll go, 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 go. If you're ready, if I'm ready, 'cause it's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you.
Think I wanna marry you, marry you. I love you so much, that's what you say. Tell me, baby, baby, please don't go away. I'll play, I'll never stay. To every boy that I meet, this is what I say. Run, run, run away, baby, before I come and spell on you. You better get away, darling, 'cause everything you heard is true. You heard it from the land of the Lord, 'cause you know how it goes. So you better run away, baby.
Well, thank y'all so much for spending some time with us today. Again, we are the Tones. Please go see some of our other shows and entertainment here on the park. Have a wonderful Easter weekend, and come back and see us again sometime. Thanks, folks. Thank you.
All right, guys. Oh, I just put a hole in my poncho. My bad. Train is fixing to take off again. If you were not here in the beginning of the stream, we did ride the train, so go ahead and go back to the beginning of that. Not now, but later. But yeah, you get what I mean. When is the next one? At 7 o'clock. I don't think we're gonna get to the last one today, but we did get it on there earlier today. And it actually did really well. I was very impressed. But the Tones is definitely one of our favorite groups here, for sure. Right, and let's go make our way down to see the last of the I Will Always Love You Festival decorations. Bye, train! Oh, sorry guys. That was a little jagged. That was my bad. I was trying to multitask. No, it hasn't been a really busy weekend, and I think a lot of that is because, of course, it's been rainy, it's been really cold, so... So what is everyone gonna miss the most about the I can't talk, about the I Will Always Love You celebration? What was your favorite part of the celebration? Yes, so, well, actually, she wasn't released, it was a separate, you didn't have to purchase the ticket. They just had an opportunity where you could get tickets through the golden events and stuff, but they did have opportunities where you could just like walk up. It's gonna be really weird not seeing all the 50th celebration like decorations. But I'm sure they will be replaced buy all the flower and food festival stuff. Yes, the celebration cupcake. I may get one more before I leave today, I'm not gonna lie. Had one yesterday, but I'm probably gonna get another one. Now, as of right now, I'm trying to see, Miss Lillian was over there earlier. I haven't seen her in a hot minute. Let's go say hi to Miss Lillian. Now, I have a question. I'm gonna try to see if we can go over to Big Bear, but would everyone want to ride the train as a way to close out the stream tonight? Let me know in the chat if that's something you would like to do. So if you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, you're gonna have the opportunity to. It's so cute. Oh, Miss Lillian went away. That's okay. Yes, please. The parade. Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about now. Okay, I was like, parade, what did I miss? I didn't come on a day of a parade. Photo op. Say cheese. So you mean like getting to see Dolly in the parade? Yes. That is always a great time. I'm kind of interested to see what they're gonna do with the music list for spring this year. Natalie Grant, yes. Jody Messina was really cool to see. Huh, let's see if we can go up to Dolly's cabin. I don't think it lags in here, but I can't remember. If we lag, I'll run away. Run away. Now, I will say though, the out there being something down this this show street of the park. Yes, umbrella sky, kite sky. They didn't do anything for Halloween, but you know what? I wonder if they're gonna do it this year. Like if they'll put pumpkins or something. I don't know what they would do. Pumpkins or like leaves. Like, cause they could kind of do like fall leaves, like how this is. They could do fall leaves and have it like that, right? I mean, I think that would look good. This almost looks like it's like park closing. And the park's still open for like another hour. This is so weird. So it's not made of hearts. It's actually just like, I don't know if you can see, they're just circles. Yes, park closes at 8 p.m. tonight. But you see, it's kind of instances like this where I say Dollywood really needs more indoor attractions, because everybody automatically, like when you think Dollywood, if it's raining, you're kind of like, oh, well, there's not really going to be much to do. Which technically there is, because you got the shows. But like attraction wise, there's not much here. That is a really sad song. It's kind of dark for Dolly, I have to say. That song is a very dark song for Dolly. I don't think I've ever heard one like that from her before. Yes, like so yeah, just more like general family attractions, like family friendly attractions that everybody can go on. Like a boat ride. I would love a boat ride. Like Pirates of the Caribbean, or just how Disney has a bunch of those random little boat rides, Frozen. They could do a boat ride where it's set up like you're going down the river in the Smokies or something. That would be cool. It's a small world. Yeah, exactly. Get a bunch of little dollies. Ooh, they could do like an It's a Small World, but like Smoky Mountain theme with a bunch of animals singing at you. Oh, that would be brilliant. Or bear themes, yeah. Y'all about to hear me huffing and puffing this hill. Yes, a ride, like a dark ride just devoted to Dolly. That would be really cool. Yeah, I don't know why they played the Get Out song on the train. I was a little confused when it came on. I'm like, do they want us to jump off the train? Oh, it is almost coffee time. It is cold. But at least it's not raining anymore. some hot cocoa, right? Or just mix the hot cocoa and the coffee together. Oh, that's a mocha. That's basically a mocha, isn't it? Oh, hell. I didn't realize how far around this was. I don't know if we'll make it back, but we'll try. Oh, this hill is killer. They need like those little escalators, like floor movers that they have at airports. I don't know about 2024 because that just seems really soon, but maybe 2025. I feel like it'd be easier for them to throw together a dark ride though. So maybe late 2024. Yes! Dollywood People Mover. You would never get me off that. The whole live stream would just be me on the People Mover. Whole stream. Yeah, 2026. That's possible. 100%. Ooh, a bear hunt. That would be fun. Ooh, you know what they could do? For all my Disney fans, you know the dinosaur attraction at Animal Kingdom? They could do that, but as like a bear. Instead of hunting an iguanodon, you can hunt a big bear or something. Ooh, that would be fun. Yes, I can't remember the exact channel, but one channel was rumoring a big attraction coming in 2026. Because I think there was some permits and stuff that had been filed, and they had mentioned something about it. So the rumor is something is planned for 2026, attraction-wise. I just really hope it's not another coaster. See, I thought maybe it would be behind the new coaster too, but I don't know if the land is going to be set up enough for that. We were thinking back towards where Country Fair is, because they've got a lot of land out there. So the one like Buzz Lightyear was actually mentioned, and like they were like way ahead with a company for a dark ride, and supposedly the concept for it was supposed to be very similar to Buzz Lightyear, except with fireflies. Ooh, an indoor coaster would be cool. Sorry, no, you're good. Okay. New rides are just a new park. I'd gladly pay for like a park hopper. I'd be bouncing all over Dolly World. Which is basically what it's becoming. If you consider that they're gonna have 5 resorts, it's really kind of a Dolly World. Has a turkey one? Do they really? Oh, that's hilarious. Big bear. I know, I'm so excited for May. I just want to see it test. Technically, it's not raining. They could test it right now. It wouldn't surprise me if they tested it tomorrow, to be honest, because the park is closed tomorrow. Wait. Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. I understand it's Easter, but oh, that would make so much sense. If they have good weather, they could literally test it all day tomorrow and no one would be here. Oh man, that would be so cool. That's the only one thing that could be a possibility, right? Yeah, I really had high hopes they were going to test today if the weather was better. But I'd say they want really good weather to test it. But here's my thing. They may not get that. And we're almost in mid-April and they're saying they want this opened by May. Like, they're running out of time. Hey, Kickin' It Country, welcome in. Yeah, I just want to see, it looks like it's going to be really smooth. Like, it looks like it's going to be a smooth coaster, I will say.
Does it work?
Wow, a tree. Yes, it is this. I don't know the exact temperature here in Pigeon Forge right now, but I can tell you it's definitely not 80. It's cold. It is pretty cold. Oh man, I hope we get some warmer weather soon. Also, I put all my warm clothes away, so if it's cold all next week, I'm just gonna be freezing. They really may test it tomorrow. It's a very big possibility. Oh, sorry, go ahead. I can't see. Here, let me zoom y'all in. Is the trains at the station? Yeah, they're there. I don't see anyone back there though. I feel like if they were testing, more people would be back there. Somewhere in the 40s. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I don't see anyone over there. I feel like if they were going to test, there'd be more people over there. I'm sorry? I don't know the exact amount, but I know it's only one train.
Okay.
So probably about two, 4, 6, 8, maybe 20. About
Okay.
20, I'd say. Guys, we're gonna head back towards the train. They really are coming along well for it. They're doing a great job. Okay, you did see them? Okay. Am I still? Okay, I'm zoomed out. Okay. If I had to guess, I'm not a betting person, but if I was, I would guess this week. This week or tomorrow.
Woo! Yeah, girls!
They're having a great time on the Mockingbird.
Treetop Tower, the great tree swing.
I didn't realize they made a song just for with lyrics. Huh, that's interesting. With Dolly explaining all the different attractions in the park, in this part of the park. That's cool. Okay, I thought I was zoomed in. Hold on. Okay. Sorry guys, I was trying to figure out how to unzoom it. seen any of the Dippin' Dots places open yet. Yeah, no. She's sad, Big Bear. They're gonna have to have her re-record it. Alright guys, now we are headed over to the train. Then we will wrap up for the evening. It wasn't earlier. I'm not sure if it's raining again now. I know it wasn't earlier. You want to rewatch Over the Fence? Yes, I saw that. Actually, I remember looking at that yesterday. I have to like get on my tiptoes. I'd say it's closed. Normally when it's cold or there's bad weather, they shut it down. I'd say they're definitely closed. I'm trying to think of what's the fastest way to get to the train. Left, right? Or going back towards the front. I feel like I'm kind of in the middle. So it's really going to be the same distance either way. Isn't it? I think the left is faster. We'll take left. We'll go left towards Tennessee Tornado. I think that's going to be the fastest. What time is it? Oh, we got time. We got 30 minutes. Should not take 30 minutes. Left? Okay. Okay, thank you. I was like, huh? Left or right? Wasn't 100% sure on that. Left, okay. Yay, I wasn't wrong. Now guys, just bear in mind, normally, but this last time we didn't, but normally we lag at certain parts on the train. So if we do that, just refresh it and it'll come back. Normally it's only for just a few minutes when it does do it. Hey, the Marsha, welcome in. Thank you everyone for joining us tonight. The next time we're at the park, get this, it'll be the Flower Festival. So as we say goodbye to the celebration, I will always love you celebration, we will be saying hello to the Flower and Food Festival. And I am so excited for that. I missed the river battle ride they had at Dollywood. It sounds like they used to have a lot of really cool attractions here. I really wish they would bring back like that soaring type ride. That would be really cool. Yes, I'm so excited. I'm excited for my funnel cake. Hopefully they've got Crossroads open back up by then. The Smoky Wilderness ride, yes. Yes, yes. Right over here. So they actually do, I believe the menu. So if you go to our Facebook page, we've got a link there from the Tasting Pass, and it does list out the items. Yes, happy Easter, everyone. Yeah, so yeah, go check it out. They also have a couple mac and cheese dishes that sound really good, but y'all know me, I'm a mac and cheese obsessor. I'm just a pasta obsessor, let's be honest. Anything pasta, I'm gonna inhale. Skyliner, yes. I'm back. Yeah. Did you guys have fun? Yeah. Yes, so we actually spoke with on our home stream. We had Dollywood Insider Next Stop Aaron on, and he was talking about how he would like to have like a kind of like a gondola Skyliner system. Just something to get you from one side of the park to the other. Because I'm not gonna lie, this is a walk. I'm sure with it being in what? I'm trying to remember, because it's been a long time since they mentioned it. $10 billion, wasn't it? $10 billion is what they're investing in the next 10 years. Surely. I mean, I get that there's still 3 more resorts they're building, but still, that's like almost the cost of an entire theme park plus some. So I think they've got a lot of stuff coming and a lot of stuff that they're planning out. They just haven't announced any of it yet. Now they may now they may announce it like for Dollywood's 40th. Like have a huge announcement of what's to come. 20 billion. Was it 20 billion? Okay. I know it was a huge number. Oh, they're about to launch out. Let's watch them launch. Big Bertha's blowing. Yes, Fire Chaser has always been my favorite here. Like, always been my favorite. Now, Big Bear is probably going to take over that spot, but as of right now, Fire Chaser is pretty top of that list. Hello, Jasper, welcome in. Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. I'm so sorry. Is it, if I say your name wrong, I'm so sorry. Micaiah? If I said your name wrong, I'm so sorry, but welcome in. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm horrible with names. I'm horrible with words. So, all the Dippin' Dot stands are closed. Man, I was really wanting to get that, yeah, more rain at Dollywood. Unfortunately, Granny travels. A lot more rain. Yeah, they definitely, I know they got something big planned for the 40th, so either they're gonna have something, well, I don't think they're gonna have something open, but I think they're just gonna announce possibly just everything. But I think too, a lot of reasons why so many parks are so iffy about announcing stuff is because if they announce it and then something happens or it gets budget cut, I know Disney has a huge problem with that, where they will announce things, get everybody hyped up, and then cancel. Did I check that? Yes, new angle. I was so afraid they weren't gonna have that funnel cake. And I was gonna be like, look, who do I complain to? And who do I start a petition with? Because y'all know I'd do it. So they've got a couple years. I don't know, they could get a dark ride done in a couple years. Headed to the train. guys, if I miss your chat, it's okay to go ahead and just repost it. That way I can answer any questions or any comments that you have. Sometimes it goes so fast I missed a few things. Love Dollywood, went a year ago. Going back. Oh, that's so exciting. Yes, and this is a great year to go back to. With Big Bear opening up soon, you are gonna have a fantastic time. And Tony, when is your like favorite time to come? No, I haven't wrote anything yet. I didn't write anything. Well, because I came in a lot later today because it was raining all day, and I'm better now, but I've already been so sick for the past couple weeks, like really sick. And so I really didn't want to come when it was like raining the whole time. And we saw in the forecast where it said it was going to stop around like 4 or 5 o'clock. So I decided just to come in a little later. I didn't want to risk getting sick again because I just got over that and I don't want to go through that again. During summer, ooh, that is a great time. Summer has by far become one of my favorite times to come to Dollywood. It is extremely close to surpassing Christmas. Like extremely close. I'm coming to see all the beautiful flowers this year. Yes, they have so many beautiful flowers. What time is it? Are we gonna make it? I feel like the thing, we're not gonna make it, we're not gonna make it. I think we're gonna make it. We're pretty close. Whew. Getting my steps in, that's for sure. I just walked this whole park. Yo, well, let's say we just walked this whole park because y'all coming with me. Do you feel tired at home? So I've got a question. What are some things that you all would like to start seeing us do on these live streams? Now we do have a plan, and I'm so sorry. I know we said we were gonna do this last year. Unfortunately, the timing just did not work out at all. But our plan is when Heart Song opens up, we are going to do an all-day stream because we're also gonna add in resort hopping that time. But so like, what are some things that y'all would like to see or like us to do during live streams? Now sometimes we don't always do them at night. We do them during the day sometimes. I'm gonna cross over here. I'm good with anything. I like it. I know that Dollywood is only so big, and I don't want you guys to feel like we're kind of doing like the same things over and over again, you know? So I have video footage of the fireworks for sure. That would be a cool thing though, to like, if I could add that in. I don't think there's a way to add that in through Streamlabs though. I know I can add videos in, so I actually use a different streaming service when I do my home streams than when I'm in the park, because for some reason StreamYard at home it does great, but I don't know why, but for some reason StreamYard in the park, the quality is horrible. And I can't figure out why. And the quality is not any different than what I do now. Like, it's all 1080. So I'm not sure. But I definitely do have fireworks. Maybe what we'll do is next week for our home stream, I can see if I can find the old footage of the fireworks show. And we can play the fireworks show at the home stream. If I can do it. Can you film me? Yes, we can definitely try that this year, for sure. I would love to see the gazillion bubble show. That would be so cool. I don't think they would get me on copyright for that. So typically, if you're new to this channel, typically what we do is we are live from the parks every other week. And then on the off weeks that we're not in the park, we do a home live stream where we basically just talk about Dollywood, different topics, chat about any rumors going on, just hang out basically. It's bubble-rific. Okay, how are we on time? 10 minutes. Woo. Y'all, I'm ready to sit. Last summer they said no filming in the bubble show, but then the guy who puts the show on said we could. People were getting in trouble and then they weren't. Yeah, so that sounds a lot like what was happening with Bloom. Like that happened a lot with them. So we may have to miss that one then. Oh, I hate that, but I get it. Like I get it. You guys, there's no one over here. This is the weirdest thing. Do people not realize it doesn't close until 8? Wow. There's no one over here. This is like a ghost town. Oh my gosh. This is so weird. There's like no one. Jenny Yang says you can film all the bubble show you want to. So the last train is now actually at 7 o'clock. Oh. That was a walk, guys. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. Go towards the front. I'll go where I was last time. It did really good last time, so I'm hoping it does that again. Knock on wood. It is very empty. It has been extremely empty the past couple days. I think it truly is because unfortunately Dollywood just doesn't have many things to do when it rains. So most people choose to either come or just come for a short amount of time and then they head back out. But we're hoping in the future Dollywood will change that and we'll get some indoor attractions.
Please remember to remain seated at all times. This does include small children, as they are not permitted to stand on your lap, on the seat, or on the floor. If you have small children in your group, please have them sit in the center portion of the seat with the adults on the outside edges. Also remember to keep all body parts inside the coach at all times. The use of tobacco products is strictly prohibited aboard the train, the boardwalk, or inside the depot. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
At this time, we would like to remind you to please keep your head, arms, hands, legs, feet, and all other body parts inside the coach at all times. Thank you. At this time, we would like to remind you to please remain seated at all times. This does include small children, as they are not permitted to stand on your lap, on the seat, or on the floor while the train is in motion.
Mystery Mine has a lot of theming. They did a fantastic job with theming on that ride. And I've heard the queue line for Big Bear is really well themed too. Or at least that was their goal, was just to get it really well
Folks,
themed.
engine number 70 is a genuine coal-fired steam engine. She will spew out genuine coal soot and cinders, so please be sure to protect your eyes as well as the eyes of your children. If you do happen to get a cinder in the eye, try not to rub that affected eye, simply cover it. Wait till we get back to the depot right here, right now.
Okay, so that was, oh hey, just here and there. So that's interesting because we had that issue earlier too. And I haven't checked it since I've been in the park. But what we'll do is, maybe we'll tweet out, if y'all follow us on like Twitter or something, maybe we'll tweet out if the ride times aren't on there anymore because we didn't see them earlier either. So I don't know if it's something messed up on the app because I swear I saw them last week. Yes, guys, if you know anybody who would want to ride the train with us as we get ready to wrap up the Dollywood day, go ahead and please feel free to share this live stream out. We would love for you to be a part of the Theme Park Vision family.
With me on the back of car 3. As soon as Depot Master Brock gives us the all clear, we'll begin that journey. Everybody look up to that red cable running through the center of your car.
Folks, the cable overhead is for medical emergencies only.
And just keep in mind, if it does lag, we will do our best to bring the stream back for you guys.
2 seconds and release. After the cable has been pulled, the conductor will acknowledge that the pull cord has been pulled and will notify the engine crew and EMTs to prepare an emergency response. The train will not stop. We will quickly proceed to the nearest first aid location. Do not pull the cable for lost cell phones, cameras, etc. The train will not stop for these items.
And once again, folks, a cinder in the eye is not considered a medical emergency, so please do not reach out and pull
cinder in the
down
eye
on the
hurts like a medical
pull cord
emergency,
overhead
I will say.
for that reason.
I would like to disagree.
Thank Depot Master Brock for the all clear.
But I get it. Yeah, don't pull that if you have a cinder. Yeah. But it is pretty painful. I've got to where I just close my eyes on certain parts of the train because I'm so afraid of me to cinder when I don't have my sunglasses on.
Those two
I'm happy you get
whistles
to see it,
heard
Granny
tell us that our
Travels.
engineer has received our all clear, and we will be pulling out of the depot at any moment. As we get ready to depart, let me remind you of a couple of the safety rules you'll need to know for our trip today. Please remember to remain seated at all times. This does include small children, as they are not permitted to stand on your lap, on the seat, or on the floor. If you have small children in your group, please have them sit in the center portion of your seat with an adult on the outside edges. Also, remember to keep all body parts inside the car at all times, and the use of tobacco products is not permitted during our trip. Thank you.
Alright guys, and just as a reminder one last time, I do not speak when the train starts, just in respect for everybody watching. So if you come in during the stream or you have any questions and I'm not answering, I will answer as soon as we get off the train. I hope y'all enjoy the ride.
Look over to the left-hand side and wave goodbye to Depot Master Bra. He's waving goodbye to you there.
Oh, and if it flags, we will come back.
Okay,
now shut up.
And we'll be back in about 20 minutes. We'll see you later, Brock. Now, Dollywood's going to be the friendliest place in the Smokies and took us on the train to keep it that way on the count of 3. Real loud howdy. 1, 2, 3. How about a happy Easter on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. Off to the right-hand side, it's the home of that world-famous homemade cinnamon loaf bread. If you haven't tried any of that cinnamon bread, you need to come out here and get your loaf before you leave the park. Actually, grab the 2 loaves because 1 loaf will not make it back out to the car. Now, if you will, just sit back and relax, and I'll tell you guys a little bit about this rolling piece of history that we're riding behind here this evening. We'll see you later, David. We'll be back in about 20 minutes. May of 1938, the Baldwin Locomotive Works out of Eddystone, Pennsylvania, built our narrow gauge Mikado style engine number 70. She weighs a little over 230,000 pounds, and she's a genuine coal-fired, steam-driven Type 282 locomotive. That 282 simply means she has 2 small wheels in the front, 2 small wheels in the back, and 8 large driving wheels in the middle. After engine number 70 was built, she was shipped up to the White Pass and Yukon Railroad. December 7th, 1941 came the attack on Pearl Harbor and the United States' involvement in World War II. After the attack in Hawaii, it was then determined that a military highway would be needed to help protect Alaska from an invasion. Yukon Railroad and used it to move the materials, supplies, and the personnel needed to build the Alcan military highway. Over 280,000 tons of supplies and materials, along with thousands of troops and other personnel, traveled behind this engine and others like it. Up to 34 trains a day ran in support of road construction, and in only 9 months, what seemed impossible became possible. That Alcan military highway was completed. Now, I bet you folks didn't know that you were being pulled up this mountain by a true veteran of World War II. We here at Dollywood are proud of all veterans from all branches of the military, and our thoughts and prayers go with those on active duty today. Do we have any veterans or first responders on board with us this evening? Raise your hands for me. Give these folks a big round of applause for me. We thank you all for your service to our country. God bless each and every one of you. 1963, engine number 70 was retired, and then she sat on the sidetracks for 14 years until she was sold to a small East Tennessee theme park in 1977 by the name of Silver Dollar City, Tennessee. And it was then that engine number 70 affectionately became known as Cinderella. Engineer Casey up there. There he is waving to you right here. Trying to see him, giving you a big old wave there. Make him feel proud. He's taking us on our final train ride of the evening. He's been up there working hard today. Cinderella has remained the park throughout the years and throughout its evolution from Silver Dollar City, Tennessee, all the way up to present-day Dollywood, where she continues her tradition of hard work. Now just sit back, relax, and take in the scenic wonders of the beautiful Great Smoky Mountains, and we'll listen to Cinderella as she borders up the mountain. You're going to see the Big Bear Mountain over here on the right-hand side. That's a new expansion to Wildwood Grove, $25 million expansion to be exact. Features 3 launches, speeds of 48 miles an hour. It's going to take you behind a waterfall. Even has onboard audio.
And now that you're not friends.
That's going to be opening up in May. Miss Dolly Parton will be back to open it. So I hope you guys got your season pass, so that way you can come back and ride the Big Bear Mountain. And then the Green Rails is the Dragon Flyer. It's another family roller coaster in Wildwood Grove. It's just across from the Wildwood tree that has over 600 illuminating butterflies on it. And that tree puts on the show for you, narrated by Miss Dolly Parton herself. There it is, all lit up over there. And also Wildwood Grove is the home of our drone and fireworks show here in the summertime. And the blue rails up there is Wild Eagle. It'll take you up 210 feet in the air, drop you 135 feet into a 110-foot giant loop. It flips upside down 4 times and hits speeds in excess of 60 miles an hour. That's the most exciting 2 minutes and 22 seconds you're going to have here at the park today. Nothing above you or below you. You're hanging on either side of the track. Indians call these mountains the place of blue smoke. The Smokies are the natural habitat for more types of flowering plants and trees than anywhere else in the United States. And even in the air, you can hear the songs of over 200 different species of birds. The Smokies are a never-ending song that changes with each season and with each and every pair of eyes. Be looking on the left-hand side out there in the field. There's been some turkeys out there today, so you guys may get to see them. I think I see a few way back there at the back, if you guys can see them there. There they are back there. Down here in Dollywood, we're awfully proud of Cinderella, so much so we like to have a show off every now and then. So would you folks like to hear our engineer Casey play you a tune on that Baldwin locomotive whistle? That wasn't loud enough. You folks want to hear a tune on that whistle? Alright, on the count of 3, tell him to blow the whistle. 1, 2, 3. Blow the whistle. What did you guys think about that? How about a big round of applause for engineer Casey and Cinderella? That was Casey and Cinderella saying thank you for that applause. Now, normally when we're up here at the very top, you're able to see the Smoky Mountains on the left-hand side, but due to the fog and because it's cloudy and rainy, can't really see them today, but they are the most visited national park in the United States with over 14 million visitors a year. And on the left-hand side as we head back down, way up there on the hilltop, you're going to see a cabin up there. It's a really nice cabin too. Anybody know whose cabin that is? I see some of you pointing to it. No, it's not Dolly's. It's just a rental cabin. We have no idea who that cabin belongs to up there. They may be sitting up there watching us go by. Who knows? They might be spending Easter weekend up there. We're going to head back down to the town of Dollywood. So everybody just stay seated, and I'm going to put us on a little bit of training music. Speaking of Easter weekend, we hope you guys have a happy Easter and safe travels back home. Or if you're staying up here with us, safe travels back home to the hotel. Oh, I'm covering. Yep, there's another turkey there. Left hand side. left-hand side, getting ready to zoom past you there, that's the wildest ride in the woods. That's the Thunderhead, Dollywood's 5-time award-winning wooden roller coaster. It crosses over and under itself 32 times. And back there in the back is Mr. 9, a high-speed roller coaster with white knuckle loops and an 85-foot, 95-degree vertical drop straight down a darkened mine shaft. Hey, there's our chicken lady, Miss Lillian, down there on the left-hand side dancing around. Umbrella in one hand, chicken in the other. Sends up a whole bunch of chicken blessings to us. We love you, Miss Lillian. You guys go down there and visit with her before you leave the park today. She's a whole lot of fun. Happy Easter. Getting ready to roll back through the main crossing here in town. So we'll do the same thing on the way in that we did on the way out. On the count of 3, let's try that howdy again. 1, 2, 3. Country Fair, they're waving to you down there. There's over 12 family rides down there. There's games down there, food options. And then it sounds like Cinderella wants me to show you where she sleeps at night. The right hand side. That green building is our very own full service train shop. That train shop, along with our engine crew, can rebuild an engine from the wheels all the way up to the smokestack. That's engine 192, Klondike Navy sitting out front. She is Cinderella's younger sister. She's a 1943 Bob locomotive. She's over there taking a little rest right now. But she'll be back on the rails again here soon, sometime this season. On behalf of myself, I'm Bradley, your conductor back here on the back of the train. My fellow assistant conductor Brenner riding on the back of car 3. We want to thank you all for riding with us here on the Dollywood Express. We hope that you all enjoy the rest of your evening with us here at Dollywood. Go ahead and start gathering up all your belongings that are within your bags, souvenir cups, phones. Children, don't forget the children either. Gather up any trash you might have accumulated and have it ready to place in those barrels on the boardwalk.
Once again, folks, we would like to remind you to Please remain seated until the train has come to a complete stop. We will let you know when it is safe to exit. Thank you and enjoy yourself here at Dollywood.
Alright, as we roll back into the depot, I need everyone to please remain seated for me even after we come to a stop. I'll let you know when it's safe to exit. Once again, everybody remain seated. I'll let you know when it's safe to exit. There's Brock letting us roll back into the depot there. He's on the right hand side. Hope you guys had a good day here at Dollywood today. The park is open until 8 o'clock. You got a few more minutes left to go ride those rides. Once again, everyone remain seated. I will let you know as soon as it's safe for you to exit. Please remain seated. Stay seated.
Hello, I hope everybody enjoyed
Once
the
again,
train
remain
ride. It didn't lag again. I'm
Alright,
excited.
everybody raise your right hands high up in the air. Point them off to the right hand side. Follow those fingers right off the train, off to the boardwalk.
Oh,
to the
you're
back.
welcome. I'm
Watch
glad
your
you all
step as you step
enjoyed
down. We don't want
it.
anybody to slip and fall.
Welcome,
On behalf of myself,
Andy,
engineer Tracy,
Cedars.
fireman Bradley, and all the conductors, we thank you all for riding.
Thank
with
you
us.
so much for
Dollywood,
coming.
Happy Easter and enjoy the rest of your evening at Dollywood.
Their pizza's really good, but if I have to choose between them and Lumberjack, I actually prefer Lumberjack. But I also prefer the thicker crust. I am not a thin crust pizza person. I just am not. All right, guys, let me find a spot to put you up on, and we will log off for the evening. It has been a really good day though. We saw a lot of things. Hopefully, because I am getting really cold and I need to go grab some coffee somewhere to warm up a little bit. Aw, thank you so much, Jared. Overall, Dolly, they really do. I will always say, if you are a sweet person and you like cupcakes and stuff, Dollywood by far has the best cupcakes of any theme park I have been to. Let me see if I can push it. Y'all are so sweet. Oh, I'm glad. Hopefully this is gonna be the last cold stream we have for a while. I am hoping. And since this is the last day of the I Will Always Love You Festival, let us find the I Will Love You Festival signage, because that just seems to make sense to me. Aw, good. Oh, is he really? Oh, that's awesome. Aw, thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. Y'all have no idea how much we appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all are so amazing. And definitely keep thinking of things that y'all want us to do on these streams and message us via social media, or of course